YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Creative back with another video for you guys, and today we're looking at an NBA Live 18 tutorial on how to dribble and a bunch of the dribble moves and somewhat how to combo most of them. I'm probably going to make an advanced tutorial later, but in the meantime I'll make a basic tutorial and give you the basis of what you need to become a dribble god in NBA Live 18. Now we're going to start off with the behind the back. The behind the back, let's say you have the ball in your left hand. You're going to move the right stick to the left and come all the way around the back. So you're rotating it the way you want the ball to go. So if you have the ball in your right hand, you're pretending your right stick goes to the right because it's in your right hand and then swoops back around your body. So you're going in a direction and swooping the right stick down to do that behind the back. The behind the back is a key move in all of these dribbles. So next, the spin move. You're going to do the exact same thing you did to do the behind the back, just hold the right trigger. So if you're running to the right and you want to spin to the left, you're going to hold the right trigger and rotate the right stick around to the left. So you're rotating the stick whichever way you want to spin. Now you can combo in particular some of these behind the backs with the spin. So you can go behind the back and then spin in the opposite direction, if you get what I'm saying. So those two are, like I said, vital keys in order to pull off a bunch of combos that you're going to need later on when we talk about some of these other dribble moves, which is actually going to be the next one, which is also very important. What am I just saying? They're all important because they all kind of are. Between the legs and the in and out dribble. The in and out dribble is easy. All you have to do is flick the right stick up. But for the main point in between these two dribble moves, we're going to focus on the between the legs. The between the legs is going to be extremely important. It's going to be able to change the direction whichever way you want to go. In order to do that, you literally just flick the right stick towards the free hand. Now, you can flick it back and basically just do this dribble move over and over and over and over. You can spam it coming down the floor like I'm doing. And you can use that when you're coming down the floor. Instead of going behind the back to the left, if you have the ball in the right hand, go between the legs and then behind the back the other way. So you can change which direction you do your dribble moves, which is important. The step back shot. Now there's a difference here. With the step back shot, you hold the right trigger while you're coming down the floor and hold back on the right stick. This is gonna snatch back, do a snatch back and shoot it. If you want to just do the snatch back dribble, just flick the right stick back and it'll do a snatch back and let you continue to dribble. Your next dribble move is going to be your crossover. There are two kinds of crossovers, a quick crossover and a wide extended crossover. The wide extended crossover, you're going to hold the right trigger while you're coming down the court and move the right stick to the free hand opposite the ball hand. You're going to hold it on that crossover and it's going to do a wider crossover. If you want to just do a quick crossover, just flick the right stick in the direction of the free hand. And now a quick little secret dribble move that not many people are using as of right now in the demo online. It's going to be the between the legs behind the back. Now this is going to be sort of like a Jamal Crawford type move coming down the court, and you're going to need to basically use the behind the back and the between the legs. I know right? Extremely difficult. Anyways, so basically how you're going to do this, and I'm going to slow it down for you here in a minute. You don't have to do the between the legs like I'm going to do at the beginning, but you run down the court, you go between the legs, and then you basically just do a behind the back, but you don't do it the correct way. So if the ball, so I'll show you right here, I'll slow it down for you. I did a between the legs to change my direction to move to the left. Now you can see the ball's in my left hand. Now if I wanted to do a behind the back, I would move the right stick to the left and come around to the right to put the ball behind my back. Instead, you want to do an opposite of a behind the back, and you want to move the right stick to the right, which you don't have the ball in that hand, and move it around the back that way. So you just do the opposite direction of the behind the back to do this Jamal Crawford. So between the legs and then an opposite behind the back. So you just do the exact same thing as a behind the back. You just move the right stick at the beginning to the hand the ball is not in, and that's how you do that Jamal Crawford dribble move. And it's gonna take a bunch of ankles. I've already taken a lot, and I mean a lot, on this game with it. It seems you break ankles without hardly doing any dribble moves, and when you do dribble moves and combo them right, you can really get ankles in this game. It's insane. It's insane how many times you can break people on this game. It's almost like 2K17 at the beginning of the year. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, I will drop an advanced tutorials if you guys like this one, and let me know in the comments if you want an advanced tutorial. like I said, we're gonna be the combo gods in this game and 2K18. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.